Hey everyone, welcome to a brand new episode of DC Collectors. Today I'm going back through my stack of toys that have just been sitting there and I need to review, and I'm pulling out the DC Comics Multiverse Batman vs. Superman Lex Luthor from Mattel. Now this is the prison uniform version of Lex towards the end of Batman vs. Superman. Spoiler alert, I know he does go to prison. This does come with the Collect and Connect New 52 Doomsday torso. So let's get a good look at this version of Lex. Get my finger out of his face. Good side view of the package. Back of the box features the Collect and Connect New 52 Doomsday, and of course to build him you need the armored Batman from The Dark Knight Returns, the Carrie Kelly Robin, this Lex Luthor from Batman vs. Superman, Supergirl from the Supergirl TV show, Mutant Leader from The Dark Knight Returns, and Superman Doomed from the New 52. Here is another look at the side of this side of the box. Gives you a little bit of detail about Alexander Luthor Jr. And here is the bottom of the box if you need that for anything else. Alright, so let's open this guy up and see if he's better than the other version of the Batman vs. Superman, Lex Luthor. Okay, so here is Lex Luthor out of the package, and I must say I like him way better than the original Batman vs. Superman Lex Luthor in the DC Multiverse line from Mattel. If you remember, I'll put the link up here from the last review. Mine had a wonky kind of painted eye, and this one looks actually pretty good. It even gives a pretty decent likeness of the character in the film, and I can't remember, Jesse Eisenberg. I couldn't remember the guy's name. I do have some paint kind of crap right here. Have to get rid of that somehow. Yeah. But the paint app is not too bad, but of course there's not much to it. This is orange, white, and skin color for the most part. So you can't do too bad with that. I do like the handcuff chains. Those are really neat, and it looks like they come out pretty easy. Ooh, I didn't even notice that. Flipped him around. Belle Reve Penitentiary. So that is pretty neat as well. So let's take a look at the articulation on this guy. We're going to pull his stuff off here. As you can see, the chains kind of clip in the back, and there's two peg holes right there, so you can take him off and have him running loose in the penitentiary. He does have articulate, like most DC Multiverse figures. He can do a lot of bending. Head moves all the way around, up and down. He has ab crunch. That's about as far as he'll go that way. About as far as he'll go back. So there's not much movement in that. He can turn all the way around. He shoulders can move up and turn as well. Does he have bicep swivel? Yes, he has bicep swivel. He only has the one joint on the elbow, and it can only move that far. That's not cool. Look at that. Not very much mobility there. The hands do not go back and forth. They just twist all the way around. Here we go. Let's look at, whoa, this is kind of tight here. He does have some pretty decent Van Damme split moves here. So they will go back and forth like that too. He does have upper thigh swivel. Actually, it looks more like above the knee swivel. One joint there on the knee, and his ankles can move up and down just a bit. No turn to the sides at all whatsoever. Again, back of the figure, the paint apps are pretty decent. I can't really complain about this for a DC Multiverse figure. So usually I do have some issues with these paint apps, but other than the little snafu here on the head and a little paint junk right there on his chin, all in all, pretty decent. You see his little prison number there. That's decent as well. No real issues there. It looks printed on pretty nice. Yep. So there's a big scratch right there, straight out of the box. Unfortunate. And I don't know if somebody out there can tell me, if you look at some of the skin tones on these later DC Multiverse figures, what is that stuff underneath the skin? I've seen this like on a Harley Quinn as well, where these little blackish, purple, black, dark bluish, like little spots underneath or inside of the plastic that you can see underneath the paint job. I don't know what that is, but it's only on the skin color stuff, so on like the arms and legs, which is really weird. But overall, just a decent Lex Luthor in prison outfit. Here is the Doomsday piece. Not much here to go on, but you know, he does have an ab crunch. We'll have to wait and build this guy out as soon as we get the rest of the parts. Other than that, that's my thoughts on the Batman vs. Superman Prison Lex Luthor action figure. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the little bell so you can get notifications of new episodes. Also, check out DCCollectors.com each and every day for the latest DC Comics toy and action figure news. And you can find me on all the social media sites at DC Collectors. Peace.